Here. You can start the meeting now.
The meeting is over. You're late. You missed roll call and the tutorial on using the new copier. 6 years, and no matter how hard I try, I still can't get you to understand the importance of being punctual.
Maybe you should just give up and accept me for who I am?
No, I will break you right now.
Ow.
While you were out being tardy, I was hard at work devising a special punishment. I've crafted an intricate, personal high five with everyone in this office except you.
What? But you hate high fives.
Yes, every minute of it was hell. But it'll be worse for you. Squad, dismissed. Goodbye, DS.
Salute into a fanny waggle.
Goodbye, Boyle.
This snake charmer.
Goodbye, Jeffords.
That's the butt bump.
Goodbye, Santiago.
Double fist bump reverse explosion into a Pete Townsend strum. All right, that was terrible, but it's over now, and I made it through.
Goodbye, Leonard from Xerox.
What? No. The copy guy?
All right, everyone, enough morning chit-chat. Television happened, commutes were difficult. Boyle had a dream.
I laid a goose egg on this.
That's enough.
Yeah.
A pipe burst in the 9-8, rendering the building uninhabitable. They'll be sharing our space until their problem is fixed.
What? A whole other precinct in here? We're already packed in like sardines. Look at this.
Man, I sure would love to be here to greet all these annoying losers, but sadly, Boyle and I are gonna be on a stakeout all week.
Yeah, just two best buds stinking up a Saturn with our druthers of tunes and personal pan pizzas.
God sucks.
No one enjoyed that. Look, I know this is an inconvenience. However, I expect you all to be accommodating to our guests.
Don't worry, sir. We will be cordial AF. Ask Frazier. Love that show. All right, let's get started. Scully, where are you on digitizing the old case files?
As of yesterday, I'm officially 1% done.
Why are you smiling? That's nothing.
Boy, there's thousands of cases, and for each one, I have to fill out 200 little box thingies on 50 different screens.
At least you get to sit on your butt all day.
That's actually the worst part. My doctor said I have an anal canyon.
God, Scully, why are you always telling us about your disgusting body? I don't see anything.
That's because it's all wart.
How are you married?
Peralta, where are we on the Adam Street burglary?
We are very close, Captain, aside from a complete absence of evidence, suspects, or leads. So in conclusion, not at all close.
And the Vickers Street aggravated assault?
Stalled out, and the Callaway robbery also remains unsolved due to a lack of solving it by me.
Sounds like someone's in a little bit of a slump.
I'm not in a slump.
You're not? Scoreboard.
I don't slump, people. I opposite slump. I pee moles. That's slump backwards, and it's what I do. I pee moles all over this bitch.
Dismissed.
Slump.
Pee moles.
Peralta, where are we with the black cab holdups?
Well,
I got this, Jakey.
oh, all right. Have at it, man.
Nice jeans, Boyle. Those are surprisingly low-waisted.
Eyes up here, Gina. I'm more than just a piece of ass.
Not bad, not bad.
An unlicensed cab driver's been picking up tourists. Driver takes the Vicks down under the BQE, robs them at gunpoint, leaves them stranded. Unfortunately, because they're tourists and our perp is not Caucasian, we don't have a clear idea of what he looks like.
He was either Latino, Arab, or Mexican. Either way, very Muslim.
We'll go undercover, dress as out-of-towners, hope the perp picks us up. Don't worry, Sarge. We'll nail this guy.
I can't believe I was just briefly attracted to Boyle. Ooh! Ugh!
Some of you just met Detective Pimento, and of course, some of you knew him before he went undercover.
Hitchcock and Scully. You guys still work here? The only way they're getting rid of us is in a body bag.
It actually happened once, but it was a false alarm.
Detective Pimento will be returning to his old desk. Peralta will temporarily be moved to the break room. Questions?
What'd you do undercover?
I worked for Jimmy the Butcher Figures.
That is an A-list mobster. Tell me literally everything. Everyone, shut up!
Pretty much just a bag man for him. I mean, I did some other stuff.
We usually try to tell funnier little stories.
Well, there's nothing funny about what I did for the Butcher. I've had to learn not to blink because every time I close my eyes, I see a fresh horror.
Ooh, dark.
But how do you keep your eyes moist?
No.
Actually, I have a very funny story about keeping my eyes moist.
Nope. Still not getting our vibe, man.
Really? I'll get there. That's my bad, everybody.
Dismissed. On to new business. Peralta, there's a case I'd like you to handle. Methodist Hospital called this morning. Apparently, a 38-year-old investment banker was admitted last night with a broken penis. It looks like,
Whoa. There's a finance guy with a broken dong? Methinks some Wolf of Wall Street-style shenanigans have taken place this day. Anyone care to wager a guess as to how this happened?
Yeah, I bet he dipped it in a pile of cocaine, got it real numb, and then hit a croquet ball with it.
Totally possible.
He probably sat on
So it got under his butt.
Happens all the time.
Sure do.
You guys are horrible. And you're wrong, because he was clearly driving his Bentley naked, tried to pee out the window, and was then struck by a goose on the wang. Is that what happened, sir? Was he struck by a goose?
he was actually struck by a female coworker who claims he attempted to sexually assault her.
Really wish you had stopped us before we started guessing.
I'm not responsible for that. Now, due to the sensitive subject matter, I think it makes sense to partner Peralta with...
Me? Because I'm the best at sex?
No, Hitchcock. In fact, you know what? This isn't your week. Why don't you take a few days off?
Sweet. Have fun working, cucks.
What?
Captain, I'd like to work the case with Jake. I have the time. I'm 3 weeks ahead on my paperwork.
Fine, Santiago and Peralta, talk to both parties. Get to the bottom of this broken penis.
Wait. I just want to say I think it's sad that we as a society can no longer laugh at the phrase broken penis. And it is my dream that we one day shall again. Team Broken Penis on 3. 1, 2, 3!
Broken penis!
Yeah, I probably should have seen that coming.
Okay, detectives, let's get started. Santiago, where are we with the J Street drug bust?
There are 12 keys of coke unaccounted for, but we just got a warrant to search the dealer's apartment.
Good. Take Boyle and Diaz.
Dream team.
Peralta, brief us on the vandalism case.
Well, there's no easy way to put this, Sarge, but someone has been painting wieners on squad cars. And apparently, they won't stop until there's a penis drawn on every cop car in Brooklyn.
Oh, that's what he's been drawing. But what are those two little round things at the bottom?
It's a butt.
The butt?
I assume you have a plan to catch this gentleman.
Did you just say genitalman? Because if so, kudos. And yes, I have a plan. I'm gonna plant a decoy squad car as bait. Meanwhile, I'll be waiting in an undercover vehicle here.
He's already tagged 3 UC vehicles. You can clearly spot him. You should take my minivan.
A minivan?
You all got a problem with my minivan? Because my wife doesn't like it either. She wanted an SUV, but those things roll, man. They roll.
It's a good idea, Sergeant. We'll take the van.
We? You're coming with me? Sir, with all due respect, I don't need backup.
It's not backup. It's babysitting.
Babysitting.
Before we wrap up this briefing, I wanted to give a few shout-outs. Diaz, great job on that B&E. You are a good cop with a great attitude.
I don't like this.
Santiago, when I think of your CompStat reports, one word comes to mind: wow. And that wow is an acronym for wow, oh wow.
What is happening?
He's buttering us up before giving us some devastatingly bad news. My God, Jake and Charles are dead.
Jake and Charles are not dead. It's worse than that. We have to do our annual HR seminar on workplace conflict tomorrow.
What? Already?
I know. These seminars are not exactly our favorite things.
Question, if I get shot in the line of duty, can I miss it?
Legally, you still have to make it up.
Well, there goes that plan.
Sir, it's a seminar that's too boring for me. I'm saying no to a seminar.
Look, it's mandatory. It's not up for debate, but we'll get through it because we're the best squad in the city. With the nicest hair, the kindest eyes.
He's buttering us up again. Some more bad news is coming.
HR said they're sending a funny guy.
Oh, I hate that guy.
Last night, several masked men robbed a number of check cashing locations in our precinct. They also hit several locations in the 9-3, so this will be a joint investigation. Detective David Majors is already on the case.
Whoa. Dave Majors? Seriously?
Who's that?
He's the best detective in the NYPD, myself included.
His arrest numbers are staggering. His conviction rate is magnificent. He is blotter dynamite. I mean, I'm cool. I'm just hanging out with you guys.
Okay, but what's his body like on a scale from Charles to Terry?
Sorry, buddy.
What? I'm the 10.
Sure you are.
Majors does just fine. His girlfriend is the weather lady from Channel 5. You know, the one who's always reaching for Cooperstown? Love her.
Well, I need someone to partner up with him.
Ooh, I'll do it. Me. Sir, with all due respect, I'm the obvious choice. I mean, look at me. Not in profile.
Sir, please let the record show that the sauce on his face is from yesterday. And it is that level of eagle-eyed observation that I plan to bring to the...
You can both work the case. 3 heads are better than 2. Also, I fear any other decision I make will just result in further noise.
Good call, sir. I was just about to start chanting, vote for Jake.
Let's do it anyway. Vote for Jake! Vote for
Dismissed.
Jake!
Yeah.
Thank you for all finally showing up. Let's recap. As you know, Jimmy the Butcher Figgis put out a hit on Adrian Pimento, which the mob believes succeeded. For his safety, Pimento has gone off the grid.
Remember, the only people we can trust with this information are in this room.
And Genevieve. We can trust Genevieve. We share a life. I tell her everything.
Fine. The people in this room and Genevieve.
Genevieve's mom also knows, but she's in a coma, dead any second. We're good.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we can't just arrest Figgis because he has a man inside the FBI.
The good news is we have a lead that's gonna break this case wide open. Maura Figgis, Jimmy's sister. She's currently serving in a maximum security prison in Texas.
A white woman in prison in Texas? She must be bad.
She murdered 3 people, and she knows Figgis' operation. So we're sending a detective in undercover as an inmate to get close to her.
Yeah, and guys, this isn't one of those women's prisons that we've all seen being all sexy on late night cable, you know, with the ladies touching each other's bits and there's kind of some lame jazz playing. When these chicks fight, it's for real. So be mature.
Peralta's gross, but correct. This facility is a violent place filled with hardened criminals. We need to send someone who can blend in.
Sir, I would be honored to take on this challenging assignment. Why is everyone laughing? I can be a badass.
You're raising your hand right now.
We're in a meeting.
I just assumed Diaz would be the prisoner. Nothing personal, it's just, you know, she's terrifying.
Thank you, sir.
Dismissed.
Gregor Minsk, the counterfeiter I've been chasing for 2 years, has finally resurfaced. And he's just as evil as ever.
Right, you hate him because he has a typo on his counterfeit bills.
No, because he passed $4 million in fraudulent bills, Jake. But also 2 R's in pluribus? I mean, did none of those cashiers take Latin?
Okay, let's give Amy a round of applause for whatever that was.
Police briefing, still in progress.
And you did great. But let's get serious, people. Tomorrow is the wedding. My mom is marrying Shudder. Charles's dad, toilet emoji.
We are gonna be brother and sister. To think this started with us just going to town on each other's sexy parts.
Charles, promise me that is not in your toast.
It's not.
Come on, man. Look, I need everything to be perfect. Status update. Rosa, how are the flowers?
I don't know. Yellow.
Tear Bear?
I had my tuxedo altered to make it tighter like you wanted.
Delicious. Jake, have you checked in with the jeweler?
Yes, they said the ring will be ready at 2 on the wedding day. I'm gonna pick it up on my way to the ceremony.
This is very important, Jake. Are you sure you can handle it?
Well, let's see. Easy, last minute, and crucial as hell. Meets all the Peralta criteria.
Good. These tasks are top priority around here, people. I don't care how many criminals go free. All right? Dismissed.
I'm not done with my briefing yet.
I said dismissed!
Listen up, gang. We have intel on a drop house used by Alexei Bisko, a captain in the Ukrainian Mafia.
Oh, he should be psyched. That's a very up-and-coming mafia.
His soldiers use the site to drop off money and pick up weapons. We need a couple of teams to do long-term stakeouts.
I'm out. 4 hours is the most I've ever spent alone with any human. It was the worst experience of my life.
What about that time we drove out to Boston together? That was about 4 hours. Oh, I see what just happened.
The only decent vantage is this condemned hotel across the street.
We can go in as exterminators, but too much movement will look suspicious. It's an 8-day op, so 2 teams will do 4 days each.
Boyle and I are in.
Okay, that's 1 team. Who wants to relieve them?
If extraction is a risk, the 2 of us can do the full 8 days. A Hanukkah miracle.
No, that is too long to be holed up together like that. I did a 6-day stakeout once. Did not go well.
That's not going to be a problem for us. The only time I ever yelled at Charles was cheering him on at his roller boogie competition.
We never fight. It won't be a stakeout. It'll be a stakecation. Stake me out tonight. I don't want to let you go till we catch this guy.
We already have a theme song.
That concludes this meeting. Listen up. There's been an issue with the motorcade. The Serbian president is delayed in Washington, and we can't start locking down intersections until he takes off.
Apparently, he's on an important call with the Albanian president.
Is that Buyar Nishani or is it still Bamir Topi?
Oh, Ames, let me check. It just says no one likes you.
There's a 3-hour delay minimum. Captain Holt and I will have to leave for a meeting at One Police Plaza. You should all stay prepped and ready.
Dismissed.
I'm running this task force, so everything goes through me. Got it? Good. Jackson, some ecstasy was found on the F train. Take it to the lab, find out if it's Giggle Pig. Scully, Hitchcock, work your CIs. Miller, get a new canine. That dog is an idiot. All right, move out.
Hey, sorry, I'm late. I had to go back to the deli and return my everything bagel. In what world does everything not include beef jerky?
All of them.
Okay.
Here's what's up.
Yeah.
Task force brought in a Giggle Pig dealer this morning.
Nice.
Second guy we've brought in has had one of these keys.
Huh. My best guess? This opens a creepy old wardrobe / portal to an enchanted land full of talking toads and fairy folk.
Interesting.
It has something to do with the post office. It's got USPS engraved on it. Take it to the Postal Inspection Service, see what you can find out.
Copy that.
Hey, work this thing hard. We're under a lot of pressure with the task force, and we could really use a win.
You got it. You're my friend, and I won't let you down. I'm gonna push you up, just like a bra.
What?
Nah, I meant like a brassiere, which is totally different.
Come on, man.
Not better. Here we go.
Here we go. Is everyone packed for the 28th Annual Tri-State Police Officers Convention? I hear Bill Powell's giving a lecture on advances in appellate court e-filing techniques. Whew, talk about can't miss.
Yeah, we don't really go for the talks. We're more interested in the extracurriculars. Fart 5.
Of course, Rochester has much to offer in that sphere. For instance, its famed Thermometer Museum.
Thermometer Museum? And no thank you. Here's what we are all about. 1, free hotel rooms.
I get to sleep in a bed by myself. No wife, no kids, just Terry starfishing on a Cal King.
2, a huge hall full of cool police tech.
Last year I got to try out a heat ray.
3, the Buffalo PD always throws an insane party. Last year, Amy got so drunk she jumped a police horse into the pool.
8-drink Amy is an equestrian, and she's real bad at it.
This isn't an excuse for you to party. This is a police convention, not the Newport Folk Festival.
Come on, sir, it's been a hard year. I mean, frankly, we could all use a party to blow off some steam. First we were on the night shift, then the precinct almost got shut down.
I got hit by a bus.
Well, we have been through a lot, but frankly, our reputation has taken a hit. That's why I'm running for a seat on the convention's board of directors. If I win, it will look good for the precinct. So please, don't do anything to jeopardize that. Understood? Dismissed.
All right, ladies, I don't got a whole lot of time here, so what do you say we make like Boyle's mom and you debrief me?
Didn't happen, nice you know. She tells me everything.
Yeah, not everything, Chucky. She took off my undies. Hey, Peralta, what is that?
This?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing, just open and check case.
Looks like a pretty fat file for a dunker. What is it?
Just some old lady has a missing torso that we can't find.
Put it in the major crimes pile.
What? We've already given them all of our felonies.
That's because I got a bet going with the captain of the A4. See whose squad can solve the most cases. Winner gets to choose a tattoo for the loser. Guess what I'm getting him?
Calvin peeing on the Tasmanian devil.
No, it's supposed to be a bad tattoo. Man, you're really stupid in the morning, aren't you?
Cap,
Yeah.
we all want you to win that bet. But do you think maybe we could keep a few real cases?
Look, I'm gonna make it real simple for you. We only solve misdemeanors, wieners. Say it.
We only solve misdemeanors.
Wieners. Congratulations. You just called yourselves wieners. Dismissed.
The funeral's at 3 o'clock, followed by a reception at Shaw's Bar. I want you all on your best behavior.
Yeah, and all eyes are gonna be on us because frickin' Frack here killed Captain Dozerman.
Hey, we accidentally startled a man with a genetic heart condition. If you really think about it, his parents killed him.
All right, whatever. Look, there's a horse race going off in Dubai. I got serious money on it. Dismissed.
Oh, yeah, we should all check out that race.
God, he is the worst captain we've ever had. He drew boobies on my bulletproof vest.
He stared at me for 90 seconds while he ate an entire peach.
He heard that I speak Spanish, and he made me fire his housekeeper. She was Polish.
At least he doesn't practice his crane kicks with you.
Said not to move.
I didn't move.
Listen, guys, Jake and I were talking last night.
Pillow talk alert. Set the scene. Spooning or face to face?
Charles.
Anyway, we came up with a plan. Jake is going to befriend the vulture so he lays off of us.
It's true. I'm gonna bro down with him. If everything goes according to plan, we should be beer pong doubles partners by the end of the week. Now somebody give me a puka shell necklace. I'm going full douche.
Okay, so we've secured Captain Holt's husband. Let's discuss how to proceed.
So what you're saying is, we need to talk about Kevin. I have no regrets.
Kevin is currently at the safe house with Captain Holt.
How long will we have to stay there?
My friend in the organized crime division says they've been building a case against Seamus Murphy for years, and they're close. They think they'll move on him in the next month or two.
So you're saying Kevin can wait? You know what? You people are insane. That was gold.
Okay, 2 months in a safe house. That's not impossible.
It's nothing. I once stayed in my apartment for 3.5 months straight.
Was that after they canceled Bunheads?
Why would you bring that up?
I don't understand. Why can't we just put Kevin in a WITSEC?
The Murphys have killed 3 witnesses in federal protection. Captain doesn't want to risk it. We'll take shift stand with Kevin.
No, it should just be me. Look, it's my fault that Murphy's after Kevin. Captain Holt bailed me out. Now it's my turn to bail him out. Plus, we've got this whole tit-for-tat thing going, and it's my time to tit. It's my tit turn. My time to tit is today, Terry.
You're gonna stay locked up in a safe house away from us for 2 months? That's gonna be brutal.
You just said it was nothing.
Brutal for me, Gina.
Relax. I'm still gonna be able to text and chat with everyone. It's not like I'm being totally shut off from the outside world. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the greatest day of my life. Guess who just got murdered? That's right. It's Carl Mather. What, I'm the only one gasping? Guys, Carl Mather did 25 years at Attica.
Sorry, just point at me when you want me to gasp.
Will do. Mather is part of the Fulton Street Four.
Oh, they stole $21 million from an armored car depot. Feds caught them, but they never found the money.
Until now.
You found $21 million?
Oh, God, no. Not yet. I can see how that would have been confusing, though. I'm sorry. But I'm going to. Over the past 6 months, all 4 of these guys have been released, and now one of them shows up dead. Someone's after that money, and they're willing to kill for it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. You don't know that Mather's death is connected to the money yet. Don't turn this into something bigger than it is, not with Madeline Wunsch watching us at all times.
Ew. When'd they put that in?
Right after Wunsch got promoted. She had it installed at that height so she'd, quote, always be looking down at me, unquote. Treat this like a regular case.
Sir, with all due respect, this is an epic case. It's the reason I became a cop. Hunting down a murderer, recovering millions in stolen money, rappelling out of a chopper with a knife between my teeth.
Why would you jump out of a helicopter with a knife in your mouth?
It's called a chopper, and the knife is in my mouth because both of my hands are holding giant machine guns. And that's how it's going down.
So Captain Holt is taking another personal day. In his absence, I will be running things around here.
That's not true. I'm in charge.
It's gonna be more of a Westeros free-for-all, okay? Who will bend a knee?
I will. Nobody's bending anything. Let's get started.
Sarge, is Captain Holt all right? He never misses work.
He said he was at a 49 and improving at 8.6% a day. So I guess he'll be in soon. Now, we have...
Guess who just got paid, y'all? That's right. We got stacks on stacks on stacks.
Whoa, where's all that cash from?
Well, my brilliant wife found a crazy loophole called wedding insurance.
It's very common. It's like renter's insurance.
Oh my God, do we have that too?
Yes.
You are a wizard. The point is, we are getting refunded in full, so we are going on a super deluxe 5-star mega baller honeymoon.
So you're not just going to the Berkshires anymore?
Screw that crap hole. It's a dump, and anyone who goes there is garbage.
I was gonna take Sharon there for a romantic weekend.
Oh, well, congratulations. You're poor. I am so sorry. Money really changes you.
The resort is called Posadita Bonita, and it's in Mexico.
Ugh, great food, great beaches, and when I say ay caramba there, I'll fit right in.
I don't think so. Isn't that the place that Gina's always talking about because she gets referral rewards points?
Why, yes, it is. Don't forget to use the code GINA30 at checkout.
It's super intimate and super fancy. And when we're there, there's only one rule.
A, B, C. Always be coconutting. At all times, we will either be drinking from, eating, or wearing a coconut.
And I believe that's all I've got. Oh, wait, there's one more thing. Peralta gave me a note before the meeting. The penmanship is horrid, but I think it says, ask if anyone has an ailment.
It's announcements, and we do.
Wow, what an entrance.
Amy and I have some big news to share.
I'm pregnant.
We're pregnant! What the hell? I thought you guys would be more excited than that. Charles, you didn't even faint.
I'm so sorry. I'll try. It's not working. Somebody choked me.
On it.
Rosa, sorry. We're so happy for you, but we also maybe kinda already knew. I mean, you didn't do the best job of hiding it. Why have you been carrying that box around so much?
I just love this box.
Why are you reading that newspaper? It's 2 days old.
I just love this issue.
Hey, why are you wearing that hazmat suit?
I just love this look.
Okay, fine. So you all knew we were pregnant. Good for you. But I bet you didn't figure out that we're having twins. No, not really. It's one baby. I just needed to see Charles faint.
Listen up, everyone. We had a murder this morning. The Vic was found at 8:45 by a dog walker who let herself into his apartment.
Oh my God, it's Franzia. This is the work of Johnny Franzia, my white whale. He's finally resurfaced.
Not this again.
Yes, this again. Johnny Franzia has been on a murder spree for the past 10 years, and every time he kills someone, he taunts me. Look, there's a deck of cards.
You say that whenever there's cars at a crime scene. You know how many people own cars, Jake?
Then explain this. Johnny Franzia's catchphrase is deuces are wild. Now look around the apartment. 2 chairs, 2 paintings, 2 pillows.
There are 3 lamps.
You think Franzia gives a damn about lamps? You sound so dumb right now. This is why you don't have an arch nemesis, Terry, because you focus on the wrong details.
Maybe I don't have an arch nemesis because I solve all my crimes.
That's a pretty up thing to say to me.
Guys, I have a great idea for a prank. Before Holt comes in, I'm gonna put ink on the podium where he puts his hands.
I don't think he'll fall for that.
I did. How? I haven't even opened this yet.
I guess it's unrelated.
Captain Holt hates pranks. This is gonna backfire, man.
Ugh, fine, I'll tone it down. I'll move his podium a foot to the left.
What? He'll be so angry.
Okay, 5 inches.
5?
3?
3.
1?
1?
All right, I'll move it a ½ inch.
Fine. It's your funeral.
Oh my God. Worst prank ever. So stupid, Holt's not even gonna notice.
Good morning. Guys, the podium is... You're crazy! How did you pull this off?